Meh. Alright, it's a week before the hunt. We got Pike Master Sab here. He's helping us out bait. We're taking the quads God gave us, and then we're prepared for next week. We're going to also check the cameras, so that's exciting. There could be nothing here, or there could be a lot. Alright. And we're back. Gotta be careful also. When you're walking, you stumble a bear at your pile, so always be aware. Put it down anywhere now. I actually thought the barrel didn't get touched, but it did. But they didn't eat much of it. Maybe we made it too hard for him, Jess. Everything, all the bacon's gone. Every single piece. So that's good. Now let's check the cameras. I'm probably just gonna pour the stuff on the floor, so make it easier for him. Peanut butter jar clean. Must have been from a bear. I don't see any sign yet, but now I just got some corn and sesame seeds. More sesame seeds I put on top. The barrel still has some stuff in it. All the meat here that I put, if you look in the last video, it's completely gone. I saw a single trace. Not even the bones, so I'm gonna load that up again. Some more trimmings. See that all I have.
Oh look, someone knocked the stick down.
All I have is birds. Not one bear on camera. I'm actually missing the meat on the side, but most likely that was all birds. That's a big problem. Yeah.
Oh. Are you sure that's dirty?
No. You're good. I walked up it a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago? I'm scared.
Go. Keep going. Don't worry.
You better go out there and maybe catch her.
Okay, I made it.
Okay, go sit on it. You're high, eh?
I don't like it.
Look how high you can see. Can you see the barrel? Can you see the barrel?
I think I'm having an anxiety attack up here.
Sam, can you see the barrel?
I don't want to look at the barrel.
Look down, it makes it better.
What?
It makes it better if you look down.
Sam,
I
that
can
thing.
see some mushrooms, Jesse.
Oh yeah, look at those. Climb up there, Jess.
Yeah.
Alright, come down. The hell? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jesse. That's good news.
Looks like shrimp.
100%.
Camera's spot.
Oh my god.
It's not even.
Oh my god, you got bears, buddy. You got bears. There's no trace of any food here. It's definitely a bear. Camera was moved around as well. You might, wow, it looks like it slid up.
Yeah, slid up.
And mine, I spread scent all over the place. I mean, it could just be where it is, but we're not too far from each other, so I guess you could say it doesn't really matter, you know? As long as you got food, their nose will find it, I think so. Wow, that's pretty cool to know. Wow. He's not too big, but he's big. He's probably 3-4 years old.
Let's go went all the way down to where it cuts off.
Oh, look at that, buddy. You have a bear. Jesse, you excited?
Yes.
After seeing all those pictures and videos?
Yes.
Jesse's
Looks
got
like
high
only
potential right now.
Could be one bear, could be two bears.
I think it's that bear that we see a couple years ago running around and stuff like that last year.
I know I had a bear here last year too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so there's always one bear around. I hope one bear maybe comes in this week.
Hey,
If not, then maybe I'll do a spot and stock in the last few days with Jesse and Jacob. What's that?
Should I put the salt block in the barrel?
No.
For like weight?
I mean, if you want, but yeah, if you want. Do what you gotta do. These bears really don't care. Clearly. He's just gonna tip that over again. If you want to shim it, maybe with some like sticks and stuff.
Stick his fat head in there.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get fishing a little bit off the dock. We're gonna test some new lures out that are coming soon. And I'll see you guys next week. We'll bait again, check the cameras out, and then we'll be ready for the first evening hunt. We're going for about 4 days, so that'll gives us a little more of a chance. All right, what you're watching right now is our 3rd year of the spring bear hunt. Me and Jesse are packing up. Jesse and Jacob are on their way already there. Hopefully we get there by at least 5:30, and then we'll start hunting. Enjoy the show. After a couple hour drive, we finally made it to Bearcat. Right now we're just packing up, getting settled, cooking some chicken, and we'll be on our way. Jacob and Jesse are gonna hit the hydro lines for spot and stalk. We'll be at our barrels waiting for a bear to come. Now you'll see that Jesse actually has some bears that you're looking at right now at his, but at mine I haven't got any unless I check right now. But what I'll do is I'll just add the SIM card right into my phone, and then I'll be able to check it once I get to my stand. But as of right now, I don't have any bears coming, but Jesse does, so we do have some hope, at least a little bit of hope for now. All right, buddy, I'm ready to go. Hello, darling, it's been a while. So this is night number 1. It's our first evening. We have 2 more evenings after this, and we have 3 more mornings. Wish us luck. This is where we part, my friend. Alright, not much after this. Hopefully the next video you guys see, I'll be getting ready to shoot a bear. So, I just had a bear literally blow right past me, about 30 yards. You probably heard me coming, or possibly got spooked by another bear. I couldn't get a shot. Way too dense of a bush. I'm gonna carefully make my way back to my stand, and I bet you another bear will be there. This is hope Jesse doesn't encounter that bear. Definitely here. Here's my barrel. Here's my bait site. Literally looks like this bear had some fun. So at least we still got feed. We're good to go. He's coming back for sure. You didn't see
I'm guessing it's Jake and Jesse. Me and Luke are gonna meet back up at the truck and then head over to them.
What? What time did you guys f***ing leave?
Like
7?
no. So right after 10:50.
This guy texted me saying, did you spot a bear?
Yeah.
What happened to it? Where is it?
Oh, dude, it's mad.
It was on the other side of
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You guys went that far?
We went right to the mark.
It was at the beside the too, so we couldn't get it.
Where the Tacoma was? Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Tacoma wasn't there.
So we're gonna go back tomorrow to that spot.
We're gonna go on that
We're
side.
gonna take the and walk that way.
This guy texted me saying, f***ing, you guys spotted one. 20 minutes later, I hear, boom!
Really?
Boom!
Sent late.
Who?
The text probably sent it late.
Yeah. When'd you send it?
I didn't hear a single
8 o'clock.
We saw it. We were watching. We sat
2
watching
shots,
for a half hour.
and then as I was walking back
I
to my
told you I
truck,
heard shots.
8 o'clock, I got the text. Alright, so last night I had a bear run by me, and then Jacob and Jesse spotted one. They're on their way right now. See if they could go find it, see if it'll pop up again. We're doing just the afternoon hunt. I'll show some pictures. You see when the bears come, they come around noon, and they come around just before shooting time, around 8:30. So right now it's about 11 o'clock. We're gonna stay till 1 and head back at maybe 5 o'clock. So right now, this is exactly where I spooked the bear. My stand is just over there, and all the crows just dispersed. So I'm walking as slow as I can. Because the moss is really crunchy right now, so it's not helping. I should be fine. Should be fine. There's your bear scat right there. You can still see. He's eating a lot of grass. And here's the meat trimmings I left yesterday. There's only about 2 left with some bones. So the bear definitely came last night. For sure. Never touch that. That's not for him anyways, but there's still some food in the barrel, so he should still come back. Afternoon hunt, not a success, but I'm still a little optimistic. I do think this evening we have a very, very high chance. The bears are definitely moving. They're not hitting the barrels hard. It's only mid-May. They never really do. They're usually still eating a lot of grass. If you look at their bear scat right here, you'll see that's been still eating a lot of grass, usually at the edge of marshes or hydro lines. That's exactly where Jacob and Jesse are, but I really think we're going to get one this year. We have a very high chance. So it's really nice here though. A lot of action. The crows keep compromising me, but that's fine. Just every time I approach my stand, just gotta be a little more careful so I don't bump one again, because that might have been my chance, but I do think we're gonna get one. I got all my stuff's gone.
What?
All my meat's gone.
No way.
Yeah.
When do you think it came?
Mm,
Probably last
some of it were the
night.
crows, but I think something definitely did come.
Probably crows, bro.
Yeah. It's quite a lot to finish for some crows on one day, or not even one day.
I know,
So
bro. You had some
giants.
volume.
Yeah, but we'll see.
We're just getting some quick glassing in. Covered a lot of ground today. We covered about 12 kilometers yesterday of ground last night. No signs of anything whatsoever. Today we brought the ATV, so we covered a lot more ground. And we're parking up behind every high point and walking up, checking over every single high point glassing. For a good 10 to 15 minutes. The bugs are kind of moderate right now because the breeze is nice. So we're just kind of taking our time, glassing, and kind of just hoping for the best.
Alright, I'll make it short. Here's our second evening. Walking to my stand. Maybe tonight's the night for at least one of us. Now I got a 4-hour sit. It's about 20 degrees. The bugs aren't that bad yet. There's still some. Every now and then they come in waves, but it's not that bad. We got tonight, and then we got tomorrow night and tomorrow morning as well. You know, a lot of people ask me about bear hunting or hunting in general, and they're like, how could you just sit somewhere in the middle of the woods for like 4 or 5 hours and not do anything with no phone reception or anything? It's almost impossible to explain. It's like if you were home alone and no one was home for the whole day, you just had the whole house to yourself, and you're just sitting on the couch watching like a nature show or something for 5 hours, 4 hours. It's almost the same thing, except you got your own little show going on here. And you see a lot of animals. You see a lot of things people never see. So it's not too bad. It's not as bad as you think. And it does go by slow sometimes, but not a lot of people get the chance to really be alone off their phone and everything nowadays anyway. So to be able to do that, it's a privilege. And it's fun. It's different. It gives you a whole new perspective on life, right? Sometimes it can be a pain in the ass, especially with these stupid birds. I don't know what type of crow makes that noise. Like, why do they gotta make that noise? And these crows. Did you hear these crows? These squirrels? You can't get that anywhere, you know? You can't find that on Discovery Channel. It's only right here. Out of all the noises these birds can make, that's the noise they want to make. They're like clowns in the sky.
Alright, so me and Tuesday are just sitting here where we saw the bear from the first night. We're sitting exactly where he walked, directly on his path. Tuesday's got the backside covered, I got the front side covered, so if this is his territory and he comes back tonight to feed, he's gonna get hit. We came an hour and a half earlier just to make sure that we see him, but this bug situation is definitely not helping us. I don't know if the camera can even pick up the amount of flies there are, but it's almost unbearable. But we're just gonna suffer for the next 3 hours, and hopefully we come out with a nice bear. This fly situation is brutal, and somehow, even with the net and all the gear on, they still manage to get to you and still manage to bite you and get inside your mask. The suffer is just ridiculous here. I mean, they fly into your mask, and then they just buzz around to try and leave. Like, just leave me alone then if you don't want to be near me, you know? But yeah, we're just gonna sit here, suffer, and see what happens. I thought the winter camping was a suffer, but I mean, this definitely competes with the winter camping. The amount of flies is just insane. It's unfathomable, I could say. I mean, it's just insane. This is definitely tied with the winter camping, and the winter camping was my #1 suffer. This is on par with it right now. Hopefully this is the worst hunt I experience, because this is getting it's overwhelming almost. I could say it is overwhelming. I don't know what's going on, but I think this is my new spot for grouse hunting. I mean, we're hearing grouse every 5 minutes, not even. Just like whoop, 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 whoop. Sounds like an ATV almost starting. It's just crazy. Definitely gonna take note of this spot. Hopefully they attract a bear.
I thought I heard something not too long ago, but then the forest just got really quiet. That's it for tonight. Alright, so changing it up. Late morning hunt. Gonna go for a couple hours. You know the deal. See what happens. So we got one evening hunt and one morning hunt left. If we get nothing tonight, which I really think one of us is, then tomorrow morning we're gonna go early and see if we can get one coming in a little bit earlier before it warms up, because it's about 20 degrees Celsius here. Not like 8, 9 o'clock. So tomorrow we'll try early. We haven't been getting any on cam early, but we should try it out, especially it's our last day. But I think scent's gonna be a big one if we can really motivate this bear to come in at night and not be worried and fill his nose with a great smell. Then I think he'll come in. If you look at their scat, man, they're still eating a lot of grass. A lot of grass still. Let's get this guy back up here. Alright, so as you can already tell, we're struggling a little bit and we do have one more evening hunt left. So I want something that'll attract these bears. We do have proof, as you can see right here, that these bears are still hitting these baits. So I got a water jug, about 4 liters, with a little bit of water in it. I got some ketchup. Basically found anything that we have. It's the anything you have bait. I got some seasoning salt. I got peanut butter, their favorite. I got some black pepper. I got ketchup chips, only found in Canada. And I got some vinegar from olives. Maybe I'll put some olives in there as well. And then last and main ingredient, I'm going to be putting some bacon. Then I'll shake it up, spread it around my trees, and hope for the best. Alright, first and main ingredient, applewood smoking bacon fat. Still really hot. I'll put a whole beer can full. Making some bear slop. And I got some seasoning salt. Put that in there. About that much. Then I got the pepper. There's a strong smell to it. Then I got some olives. Put some olive juice. And peanut butter, their favorite. And then I got Jacob's favorite, some ketchup chips. Crunch that in there. Get that ketchupy smell. Oh, yo, Jake, you want to make $100? Right. Chug this. What's $100? You can chug this. Alright, and shake it all up. That's it. Yeah. There you go. And we'll be ready to throw it around the trees.
Call that right there. That's called right there. That's the Rocky Zone Schlop.
It's Rocky Schlop.
Rocky Schlop.
Blackbird edition.
Right there.
Alright. See you at the bait site. Spot where they spotted the bear the first night. Around 8:30 p.m., a bear came up behind me. So I patiently waited to see if he'd come into the bait, but he didn't. So I tried making a move, and here's what happened. It was hard for the GoPro to pick it up, but the moment I let my hand off that tree, that bear took off. I made a noise to get it to stop and slow it down. I went to pull the trigger and well, forgot the safety. I tried to spin around. He came in this way and then started walking this way. I thought he was walking away. I didn't want to miss my chance. So I turned around and he heard a stick right behind me. And then ran. It didn't look like he ran far. This f***ing branch. I messed up big time, man. I don't think he's coming back. That was a nice looking bear. That bear's definitely gone. So that's a wrap for me. I had my chance. I screwed it up. Should I have waited until he came to the bait? Maybe. But, I don't know. Maybe he never would have came at all. Not even moments later, it seems as Mother Nature felt a little bad for me and sent some moose my way to calm me down. Right after, literally 10 minutes after a bear comes, a cow and a calf walk right up to me. Look at the size of them, man. Well, guys, that's it for this year's spring bear hunt. We'll definitely be coming back in the fall. There's a lot of bears here. You just have to stop making mistakes, especially myself. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. I tried to get a lot of footage. That's some good footage, but sometimes, especially with this GoPro, I just can't get it. I don't know if you'll be able to see the bear come in. If not, I apologize, but you'll definitely be able to see where I tried to shoot and my safety was on, unfortunately. But yeah, bears are definitely here. Lessons learned for sure, but the timing is everything. And also, you know, if a bear's behind you and you're on your last night and you think it's not going to come in, just let it pass. This bear was just eating grass, and I don't know if it was leaving or not, so I felt like I had to make a move. Sometimes your decisions in hunting are very, very crucial, and mine was worked negatively. And my decision was not the smartest, I guess, but I definitely fix the stand next year. But next year we'll be doing a big hunt. We'll go for bear, moose, hopefully, and some deer. Our next video is coming up. Will definitely be some fishing. I need to get out on the water. Haven't been out yet. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry we couldn't get a bear this year again. We got very, very close. First time we got too lucky. So this is real. This is really bear hunting right here. This mistakes like that, and you just never know when you're hunting. So that's what keeps it exciting. At least we got to see some stuff. I got to see some moose come in. That's great. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys when we're out fishing. Peace.